Ding. Testing. I think that's working. Just turn my microphone back on. It is the best workout that everyone wishes they had been here to do that. Right, it's got 2 minutes. Right, there we go. So, hey guys. I'll just move these weight plates so I don't trip over anything. You can find out what the running challenge is. Well, don't worry, we're going to get into it in just a sec. So firstly, I just want to say that with any challenge that we might do, it needs to actually be just that, a challenge. It doesn't want to be something that we know is going to be easy and that we know is going to be sort of completed by the end. So what we want in terms of our challenges is something that is going to push us. We are going to think and question whether or not we're going to get it done. So what is the running challenge? Well, what we're going to do for 30 days, we're going to run, and we're going to try and run every single day. And we're going to increase the distance that we run each day. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, get my magic board here. We're going to start on day 1. And, oh, good, it's mirrored. So we're going to run 400 meters. On day 2, you're going to run 800. See you in a minute. And then it's going to be 1,200 on day 3. Now, we're going to keep doing that. Okay. So on day 10, we've got 4,000 meters. Okay. Now, what that means is by the end of lockdown and day 30, you're going to be at 12K. Okay. Now, that's going to ramp up quite quickly. And the last sort of day 20 to 30, you're going to be running 8,000 to 12,000 meters, somewhere in that region, obviously, for the last 10 days, which is quite a lot of distance. And that is the challenge. Now, we don't have to necessarily, we've got a couple of options here to get this done. We could break it up. Okay, so it's running that distance a day. It doesn't have to be in one go. So when we get to the 8,000, we might start thinking of creative ways to get through that. Now, I'm going to email out a list of different running workouts, and you'll find that within those, they're going to be broken down with work and rest, sort of interval style stuff, which you can then do and adapt and use to get your distance done. Obviously, you can just go out every day and just run an extra 400 meters, especially if you live somewhere near a track or football pitches. You just have to increase the laps. Now, there are a couple of rules. I don't want you to bank meters. Okay, so you can't bank your meterage. What that means is you can't just run 5K every day for the first portion of this and then take it off the other end. Okay, but what you can do is pay back debt. So what I mean by that is if I miss a day, I can then run that meterage the next day. Now, I don't recommend that towards the end because obviously it's going to rack up pretty quickly, but you can spread that over a few days if you needed to. So, for example, if I did nothing on my first 3 days, and then on day 4 I went, do you know what, I'm actually going to give this running challenge a go, then obviously I can go back and I can just run the 2.4K in one day just to make up that meterage. So that's it, basically. The running challenge, 400 meters a day, times obviously the day of lockdown. Let's hope it doesn't go on for longer than 30 days, because otherwise we're going to be running quite a long way by the end of it. If you've got any questions, you can either stick them in the comments of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel as well. We're going to try and stick out most of our content on YouTube this time, and keep it off Facebook because not everyone's on there. Instagram Live's a little bit ropey, so this is going to probably try and be our platform of choice. So have a great day. Look for that email just on all the details of this challenge, and we'll see you guys soon.